What's up, crypto family? This fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Sunday here in Central Europe, guys. Hotty, sunny Sunday, guys, and what I'm seeing here on the screen. Oh yes, cup and handle formation on a 1 daily chart, guys, is telling us that we might see a frequently bullish July. You know, we might start frequently bullish July, guys, I'm telling you, because these charts, guys, they look promising, guys, you know. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are prepared. You can see volume is rising too. Volume is rising too, guys, and if we check out the overall market, you can see, you know, that Bitcoin still has the most dominance, you know, in his hands. So that means that we still need to wait for the alt season. But that can change really fast. That can change in the next 2 days. You know, on Tuesday, 1st July, everything can change. You know, it's been, guys, you know, a couple days only, guys, when Ethereum, you know, has really outperformed Bitcoin. But it was not, you know, convincingly. It was not really, you know, the thing, guys. It was only a couple of days. And then Bitcoin, you know, has taken the control back. So that means we still are not even in the phase 2, if you ask me. We are still on phase 1 of this bull cycle. Which means Bitcoin is still going parabolic. You know, it's still wilding compared to other cryptos. That's the phase 1. So we still don't see the transition of capital here. You know, that's how early we are still. That's how early we are still, guys, you know. So do not rush, you know, and do not sell, guys. I'm telling you, do not sell your altcoins for Bitcoin. You are making crucial mistake, you know, if you are actually selling your altcoins. Come on right now. You cannot be that stupid. You cannot be that stupid, guys. Keep accumulating. I'm telling you, prices are cheap. You are blessed. I'm telling you, guys, prices are cheaper than 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Which is insane, mind-blowing, you know. If you would ask me, you know, 3 years ago, you know, where we will be in 2025, guys, I would say to you, you know, beyond the moon. Beyond the moon, guys. That's how I thought back in 2022, guys. But that's not the reality, guys. That's not the reality. So the 4-year cycle is broken and we need to move accordingly. We need to change the plans. We need to, you know, stay patient for a little bit longer. You know, that's how we must move. But guys, let's go right now to the Milady holders and see what's going on there. Ladies and gentlemen, 25,974. This is the new all-time high, or I should say the original all-time high, guys, you know, because yesterday we've been 4 holders below, guys. Today we are back with, you know, so it looks like 4 paper handlers from yesterday are back in Milady, guys. So my videos are taking the effect, you know, on a lot of people, guys, because you can see 4 holders, you know, from yesterday are back, and we are at the original all-time high, you know, since yesterday, guys. 25,974. Just amazing to see that. And here we go here and check out the top wallets. Man, I don't see any changes on top 10. Let's scroll down and see what's going on with crypto.com. Here you have it. I don't think they're active this weekend with this wallet here. Even BitTrue, you know, doesn't look like he's active. And Binance here. Let's see what's Binance doing, guys. Binance has $2,000 more, you know, inside this wallet. But they are not really active like they used to be, you know, but they are still having more than yesterday. $2,000 more in this wallet. And remember, you know, if you go on the 17th page here on the Etherscan, you will find the Binance department, you know. If you need to see, if you are new to my channel, if you need to see the proof, check out the 17th page. You will find the Binance wallet, guys, exposed, you know, on the 17th page. But let's go right now to some macro, you know. And yes, before that, you can see that Milady is still not back, guys. Development team, I don't know what's going on with them, you know. If they return tomorrow, that will be a real shock. So why would they really return, guys, on the last day of June? I don't see any reasons to, you know, why would they return on the last of June. But when it comes to Vitalik, he's not really active on Twitter too, guys, as you can see. This is his last post on Milady, June 25th, guys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go right now to some macro, guys. By the way, you can see the Milady Egypt. Really awesome picture. You know, Bitcoin LFG is here. So Trump's top crypto advisor David Bailey estimates a 75% chance Congress eliminates capital gains tax on Bitcoin. Extremely bullish, guys. That's right. Luis Puentes is here. You can see Milady with the nose ring. It hits different, guys. Milady with the nose ring, guys. Believe in something. US White House says gold reserves may be used to purchase Bitcoin. Bullish, guys, you know. And guys, that's pretty much it for today. Not a lot of news, you know, this weekend. Like, man, but market is surprisingly doing kind of well, you know, despite the wars, despite the uncertainty when it comes to the rate cuts. You know what I'm saying? You know, Trump still wants to fire Jerome Powell, but he is looking for the legal ways to do that. That's why I believe he is constantly saying, you know, and it looks like he's changing his mind constantly, because he cannot really do that legally yet. So every time he's asked about, you know, Jerome Powell, he always say, you know, that he will not fire him, or, you know, but it feels like he's constantly changing his mind, because for some reason he doesn't want to say, you know, that he cannot do that legally, that he cannot fire him legally, guys. So Trump is searching for ways to, you know, really fire Jerome Powell. You know what I'm saying, guys? I don't think Jerome will really cut the rates in July. If Trump fires Jerome Powell, I expect the pump, you know, pretty significant pump, guys. And yeah, get ready, guys. That's pretty much it for this video. Let me know how do you feel about Milady today. like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.